Hello, 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 everybody. It is ChubbyRay Comics Live. I am ChubbyRay. It's good to be here on this Friday afternoon, early evening. How you guys doing? Did everybody go comment at ChubbyRayComics.com? Because we're giving away an Epic Collection tonight. Epic Collection tonight giveaway is happening. You have to comment. Go to the Patreon page and comment, ChubbyRayComics.com. Comment, and you could win the Thor Epic Collection. This is the Thor War, and this is very cool, man. This is a very, very cool Epic Collection that we're giving away tonight. This is a top-notch thing we're giving away. Top-notch prize. Somebody's winning it tonight. All right, go there and comment. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com. That's the Patreon page, and comment to win. Welcome, my trash can family. I am Chubby Ray. It is a Friday night, and tonight, what do we do? You're wondering what we're doing? I'm going to show you what we're doing tonight. Tonight, we will be discussing events. We will be creating a big event for both Marvel and DC. We're creating big events, people. We're going to create them. That's how we're starting the show tonight. Let's create our own event. Oh, I love it. I love stuff. I'm so geeky. I love stuff like this. Let's see who is in the chat room joining us. I see Bat Nessa was first. A good evening, Xbox. Next Tuesday says he better not be late. I'm gonna do shit about it. Looks like you had. I'm sorry, but you had to do shit about it. You're still not first to like. Oh, who hasn't liked yet? You guys gotta like. You gotta like. Gotta watch and like. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I ask you watch, and I ask you like. That's it. You don't really have to do anything else. Hello, Chewy Queso. I didn't want AC to yell about no likes. He shouldn't. He shouldn't have to. By the way, AC says, don't forget to smash that like button, trash can fam. Thank you, AC. I love it. Sean says, what's up? Hope everyone is doing good. Love it. What's going on, people? What's been happening in everybody's life? Everybody, anything good happening? Anything good happening? Oh, I'm seeing the sass. Oh, look, he's right on time now. I'm seeing the sass now. A lot of sass in that chat room. A lot of sass. Ray's got to change out of his overalls. This guy's, he's been working out on the farm all day. I've done nothing. I have done nothing. The past 2 days, I have done nothing. I'm starting to get prepared. I'm trying to prepare myself for my surgery. Russell says, it wouldn't be Chubby Ray Live without Ray being fashionably late. Well, you are correct there, buddy. You are correct. Jack Solo says, sup all. Hope everybody's having a good day. Nick says, Bad Blood. Haven't heard of that. I'll check it out. I haven't heard of Bad Blood either. Hello, Gary D. What's going on, brother? Let's see. Ray, how you doing? I am good. I'm doing well. I'm getting ready for surgery. So I'm trying to get myself prepared. Hey, Chubby. Hey, Chubby Ray. Papa John, thank you, brother. What's up, trash can fam? How you doing, Aaron? Ray, are you gonna watch the Absolute Batman? Yeah, of course. Well, what am I, Barbarian? Of course I'll watch it. Going to finish Junkyard Joe tonight. It's a freaking good book. It is, Los Bastards. Very good. Everybody doing good? Has everybody been to the Discord? Have you guys been to the Patreon page? Go to the Patreon page. Go to the Patreon page, ChubbyRayComics.com, and comment, because we really have this is a big giveaway tonight. And I'm doing this out of the blue, doing a big giveaway tonight. So, yeah. and it is and it's very fun. It's going to be a good one. It's Epic Collection, so we're giving that away. And I'm still getting people in the drawing. We're doing that big drawing tomorrow for the deluxe editions. We're doing deluxe edition Red Coat and deluxe edition Rook Exodus. These are the books donated by Russell. Big hand for Russell, my man Russell. Coming through. ChubbyRay Comics. I love it. So we are giving those away tomorrow night. Now, the show is starting late tomorrow. The show's not starting till 6:30 Central tomorrow night. So that's what? 7:30 Eastern. 7:30 Eastern tomorrow night is showtime. So just to let you guys know. All right. I know that some of you guys, some people started getting their, some winners got shipments today, from what I understand. I saw on the tracking numbers that some people actually got books delivered, which is cool. Makes me happy. Hey, how you guys doing today? I love it. Oh, thank you, Xbox. Xbox says I do a good Albert voice. I'm Fat Albert. Hey, it's Fat Albert. LP says, hey, happy Friday, you chubby savages. You guys, make sure you hit like. Make sure you hit like. That's all I ask. All right, let me, what do I have to do? I'll turn on the phone. I'll get the Discord ready. I'm trying to get myself no surprises today. I'm trying to think of what I need to do to get no surprises. Let's see. And we're going to start talking about a Marvel and a DC event. A Marvel and DC event. We're gonna create one tonight, guys. We will create one. I want to create an event as good as remember Infinite Crisis? Remember that event? Do you remember? Civil War? Do you remember Civil War? Do you remember Infinite Crisis? Those were the days of fantastic events. Those were huge events. Events used to be great. Now we're having, now events, I want to create some good events, guys. Put our heads together and we will create some good events. All right. Let's see. B-Boy says, Chubby Ray, the Superman Low Batman omnibus is going out of stock. Should I pick it up at cover price? I think Amazon's got that for like $70 or something. Amazon's got that book on sale. I looked at that. There was somebody new getting into comics, and I said, well, and they wanted a device, and I was trying to see, like, I gave them some Crooks Bandits books to buy, but it really sounded like what they wanted was Loeb sale Batman. I said, well, then go to Amazon, because I looked at the price, and I'm like, it's only $70. So, yeah, I know they have it cheap on Amazon. I'm doing good, DP. Thanks, buddy. Infinite Crisis was phenomenal. Civil War was epic. Yeah. It was not infant in crisis. It was infinite crisis. Let's have it start with Mr. Mrs. Pitlick meeting the Maker. No, well, if we want it to be great, let's have Mrs. Pitlick not involved. Events are weak now. No lasting effects. Just rushed. Writers just want to chunk it. You're right, Nick. Yeah, I remember events used to mean something. You know what I mean? When events happen, The first big event happened. Barry Allen was dead for what, 30 years before they brought him back? It used to mean something. You know? Give me an event with some good Civil War, the new Giant Man died. He has never been back. He's never been back. Events used to mean something. Now, yeah, you know. Now they're usually fixed a month after they're finished. Ganderstein says, I bought the 2 No Man's Land omnibuses. Should blow more money and get Road. Yes, Road to No Man's Land. Road to No Man's Land is one of my favorite books of all time. I love Road to No Man's Land. I think it's great. It's when an earthquake hits Gotham City, and it's very cool. It is very, very good. My hair's swooped up like I'm 30 or something. Look at that. I feel like a 30-year-old. Ray, did you see my post? And I have not. No. I have not been to Discord. I should. Is this a separate event for both DC and Marvel? Yes. One event for each. Or doing a crossover. Well, you can try a crossover event. We'll see. Batnessa says she's getting every Bat Family Omni ever made post-crisis. Way to go. No Man's Land's the best. Yeah, No Man's Land, Road to No Man's Land, and No Man's Land 1 and 2. It's a must-have. It is. Those are 3 amazing comics. And I think everybody should own those. Those books are fantastic. They are amazing books. I'll tell you right now. Ganderson says, I think we should collect money for a ChubbyRay hairbrush. I tried to brush my hair, but this thing in the middle was sticking up. My hair was sticking up. I actually put water in my hair, in my hand, and rubbed it through my hair, and still I'm getting this thing sticking up. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't look as bad when the light. When the lights are off, it doesn't look bad. But man, when that light gets on, it looks really horrific. I love it. Oh, DP says, Ray, you'll be happy to know my hardcover of Batman Detective Comics, The Neighborhood, arrived today. Awesome, buddy. Let me know how you think. What's up, John? How are you, pal? Since they brought back Barry Allen, they should bring back the Elongated Man, too, because he's been gone there. Elongated Man's back. They just haven't used him. They decided in the 90s, Grant Morrison decided to use Plastic Man instead of Elongated Man. So they started using him, except Brad Meltzer used him for a little bit. And then, of course, Identity Crisis happened. And we found out why he was using him. But I thought the Elongated Man was fantastic. LP says, I can give you a Marvel DC event scenario. Thanos, finally in a happy relationship with his beloved Mistress Death, is accused of cheating. He's in a selfie with a tall brunette called Bart. Oh, for God's sakes. That is not an honest scenario. Good Lord. I want a good scenario. Give me a Marvel event. Give me a Marvel event that contains Mephisto, Doctor Strange, and some type of universe altering scenario, kind of like Brand New Day. All right? Give me a universe altering scenario that puts everybody like in this, like Brand New Day. It changes everybody, and somebody realizes it, and then they have to reverse it and have it be really Dr. Doom centric. Have it be very Reed Richards. You know, there's got to be a science angle that Reed Richards is finding out, but he's finding it out with Tony Stark. Give me a good event like that and have them figure it out. Have them figure it out where there are changes that happen that doesn't change anything that's already happened, but it changes things from now on. Marvel needs to do something like that. They need some kind of event like that. That's what they need. What if we retcon the super soldier serum can't be properly recreated because in order to do so requires magic? That's been the missing component, the secret that is behind the program. I just hate magic. Although my event is very magic centric. Hey Ray, I just came back as a subscriber after a little time away. Couldn't stop watching your shows. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it, brother. If you just became one, I'm hoping you get entered into this giveaway. I love it. Court of Owls is kind of spooky. Also, Batman Conspiracy is very spooky. I've had some deeply mysterious experiences tied to the symbol that's on the cover of Conspiracy. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. Ganderstein's having experiences, guys. All right, so we got a Marvel saga. We got a Marvel event that is leading to nothing being changed. It's already happened, but the future is being changed. It's got Doctor Strange. It's got Mephisto, but Mephisto, as it turns out, Mephisto is not the big villain. Somebody else is the big villain. There's someone else who's universe altering. Someone else responsible for all of it. Oh, yeah. Love it. John says anyone but Null. No, it won't be Null. It won't be Null. But someone else is altering things. And they'll have to stop. And it turned out they have a lot of power and they've got to stop them. And it will contain everybody. It will contain everybody. Peter Parker was going to be involved. Matt Murdock's going to be involved. Captain America, of course. Iron Man. All of the Avengers. Everybody's going to be involved. And it will turn out that there is somebody that has been evil. There's somebody that has been evil because they were replaced. Someone was replaced a long time ago. Someone was replaced. And it turns out that they're actually evil. All right? Now, work on that scenario and give me a good event. Come on, everybody. Give me a good event. Something good. We don't need it to be cosmic or any of that stuff. We just need to be a good event. Let's come up with something really good. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Give me a good event. And for a DC event, we need for a DC event, we need something that heavily involves the JSA. We need the Justice Society. We need all the Flashes involved. So there's got to be some time travel element. It'll have to be, of course, some Batman will have to be in it. And Dick Grayson. And of course, all the Green Lanterns. So we got to come up with a DC event too, guys. I'd like to come up with a good event. All right, so our Marvel event. Our Marvel event, Jack Solo says Doctor Strange is meditating. And he gets contacted by Mephisto telling him the Avengers' futures are being manipulated without even knowing it. We think Dr. Doom is to blame, but it turns out that it's Sue Storm. Oh, man. Well, one of the best Marvel events was House of M, and it turned out that it was Wanda who was doing the... So when a hero goes bad, it's big. You know what I mean? You know? It's got to be something good like that. Yeah, that's what I say. Or let's go back in time and figure out and think about whatever happened to so and so. Did anyone ever have an alternate personality or alternate Remember when Tony Stark was turned young? Remember he was turned young, he was de-aged, and they brought him back young. And that was into, what was that into? The Gathering? Was that into The Gathering? It was into one of those. It was either the... it was either The Gathering or... It was either Crossing. It was either The Crossing or The Gathering. It was one of those. Yeah, it was a Crossing. Did whatever happened to teenage Tony Stark? All right. Whatever happened to him? I'm saying whatever they said happened to him, maybe that didn't actually happen. Maybe teenage Tony Stark has been alive this whole time. And he's Tony Stark, so he's super intelligent, but he's been alive this whole time and he's turned evil. And now he's the one who's changing existence. So that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Something like that. You know what I mean? Yep. Yeah. Nick says they never resolved it when they were transported to Heroes Reborn. He just grew back up. Well, I'm telling you, he didn't. Let's say he didn't die. Next Tuesday says, didn't he die with the Avengers? No, let's say he didn't die. Let's say he's been trapped. He's been trapped and he's really pissed off because he's been trapped. He's been traumatized and he's hated everyone since then. And he's trying to get everyone back. And because he's a genius, he's come up with an evil plot. Evil plot. So the true villain is de-aged Tony Stark. Now, you guys, now we got a scenario. That's how you start an event. There you go, guys. So we got young Tony Stark. We got pissed off young Tony Stark. And he's the real villain of this. So, yep. I love it. And it turns out that he didn't die, or he was not converted. It just turned out that he's just been sitting out there and he's pissed off. So, where did he go? What is he doing? I'm just saying. So we come up with his we come up with his story. We came up with why he's been so evil. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, guys. Now we're building a good plot. You know what I mean? This is how it's coming together to build this event. Hello, you're on Chubby Ray Comics.
Hey, it's Tuesday.
What's up, Tuesday?
I had an idea.
Let's hear it.
So for this event, what if DH Tony, he's stuck. Where is he going to be stuck at? That's the main point that I want.
Where did Onslaught? Where did everybody go for Onslaught? They went to.
They didn't go to the Heroes.
They went to a Heroes Reborn universe, right?
Yeah. And then they were brought back.
When they came back, didn't that universe die or something?
I think so. But how about in order to come back, he has to go through Kang, and Kang. He's waiting for Kang this whole time. He's just ruining. He's waiting for this moment because there's like a set point in time when Kang's going to appear somewhere, and he meets up with Kang, and he kills Kang, like almost like to the point where the heroes are like, "Oh, I think Kang is definitively dead at this point." Like he does something to where he uses Kang to come back to our reality, and that's the big thing that shocks everybody because like, "Oh shit, he killed Kang." That's a big deal. We don't know who this guy. And maybe he appears as Kang.
Like somebody else is Kang is not Kang anymore. Who's Kang?
Yeah, who's the new Kang? Yeah, it could be that.
I think young Tony went to the Heroes Reborn universe.
Right.
And then when that universe died, it was just Tony. And it was just him. And he could not live with being just him. And it drove him crazy. And it made him evil. So now we have a reason why he's so evil. You're right. Next thing we got to do is figure out how he comes to the 616 universe.
Well, I think also another cool motivator would be like, you guys left me and nobody came back for me. You guys all got brought back, and it was just me by myself. And here I am waiting. I held out hope for the first 20 years.
Now, wasn't it Reed Richards? Wasn't Reed Richards the one who brought them all back?
I'm not sure. I don't remember that.
I think it was the Fantastic Four did something.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm thinking, LP says that Franklin Richards turned into a microverse. Well, I'm saying that he would be pissed at Reed Richards. So you'd end up having Tony Stark versus Reed Richards.
You know what would be cool? If
what?
You just have, when Tony comes back, he takes out Kang and he takes out Franklin.
Oh, the killing of Franklin Richards.
Because that's like that's the guy who's destined based on Fantastic Four. He's supposed to be, him and Galactus are supposed to go into the next universe. How can we have a lasting effect of Franklin dying? Like, that's the last person. He's like the most safe person in the Marvel universe. He's like supposed to outlast everybody and jump into the next universe with Galactus. What if you just kill Franklin off the bat? And like, that can be the cliffhanger. Like, okay, nothing ever changes in comics. You take Franklin off the board. So in a really messed up way, you take Franklin off the board, and then everyone's kind of sorrowful. Oh, Franklin's actually dead, and then you bring him back later on. But I mean, like, you just
young Tony's like Superboy Prime. Xbox says.
Hey, there you go. Yes, exactly. He comes back vicious and starts ripping through like not the Teen Titans actually, but like.
Well, I think okay. So he goes after Franklin Richards. What he really does, he doesn't kill Franklin Richards. He traps Franklin Richards in the universe he was trapped in. So Franklin's still there. And it ends, the event ends with Franklin very much alive, but he's trapped. He's trapped in the universe that Tony was trapped in.
Or what about this? That's good. Or what about this? Wasn't there a point when Franklin couldn't use his powers for a certain amount of time? Like he's just kind of like dwarfed. Isn't that the thing? Like he can only use his powers once a year or something like that? What if Tony replaced Franklin when they all came back? What if Tony's like, and there was this big like unseen fight between Franklin and Tony that we never saw, and he switched places, and it's been Franklin trapped in that universe, and Franklin's the real villain now. What better villain than Franklin? I mean, come on.
Well, I like young Tony as a villain because we don't need him. You know what I mean? It's a character we never needed. Franklin Richards is a beloved hero. You know what I mean? That would really be a drastic change.
Yeah,
like
make him more.
We could see young Tony can be a badass villain and come back,
Yeah.
You don't need him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
If they defeat him, it's still, life goes on
Yeah.
no matter what. So
I'm kind of curious as to what.
Tony back
Mhm.
knock a kid off. Iron Jerk comes back in a flask-shaped armor and wreaks havoc on every kid in the MCU.
Who's the main hero of this story, though? I mean, is Iron Man going to be fighting Iron Man?
I think current Tony is the hero, right? Because current Tony basically fighting himself.
Now I'm going to ask the hard question here. Is this not just Secret Empire?
No, because Secret Empire was a whole scenario of the cosmic cube caused.
Yeah.
Cosmic cube went back and changed the past, so which changed the future, and so there's really no cosmic cube involved in this. There's just we had one person trapped,
right? Well,
they somehow got out.
Yeah. But see, that's the point. Where is Tony going to come out from? How are you going to get Tony out from? How you get young Tony out? Is it going to be Kang, or is it going to be some other? Is it going to be a deal with Mephisto? Is it going to be?
Well, you know me, it'd be the Maker. The Maker would somehow figure it out, but
the Maker.
I think it's got to be Iron Man centric. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we got to somehow have Iron Man involved. That's what I think.
You
know.
I agree.
But that's what I mean. At least we're coming up. At least we're coming up with all right. We're coming up with our event.
I like it.
Young Tony is the villain.
Yep.
But we've also got Mephisto knows. So Mephisto, of course, is trying to manipulate. You know what I mean?
Can he have an avatar? Could he maybe be using Ghost Rider or something like that as like his pawn in this? Like, so everyone's kind of like, why is Ghost Rider acting like a dick?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Or one of the Ghost Riders. I don't know which ones are still around, but I think that Johnny's still around.
Danny Ketch still around? Danny Ketch is my favorite.
Is Ketch still around, or they kill him off?
I don't know.
They might have killed him. And what about Robbie Reyes? Is he still around, or is he dead?
Nope. Robbie Reyes disappeared after Jason Aaron's Avengers. Remember, he disappeared. He's supposed to come back at once. This could be why Robbie Reyes comes back. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because he was supposed to. He's building his car secretly.
Nick says Danny Ketch died in Spirits of Violence. Yeah, so I thought he was dead.
That's fine.
Well, I'm trying. I mean, we're working out. We're working out the scenario.
Yeah, I'll take Robbie Reyes.
Yeah, Nick says Robbie Reyes is back in Spirits of Violence.
He's back. Oh, he's been back?
Yeah, he just came back. So.
Oh, there you go. All right.
But all I know is the villain. The true villain is young Tony Stark. That's the true villain.
Is he working alongside anybody? Are you going to have anybody? Like, is he going to make any alliances, or is he just going to be like? And what's the lasting thing? Who's he going to take out? Like, because you want a lasting repercussions. Like you brought up Giant Man, right?
Yeah.
Who's going to go? Out?
Who's going to go? Who is the pretend Nova? The real one's Richard Rider, but who is the pretend one? Who is that young kid that was Nova?
Oh, Sam Alexander?
Yeah, let's kill him.
You want to kill Sam Alexander?
Let's kill Sam Alexander. He's a waste. Only thing he's ever done is he got the shit knocked out of him by Phoenix, and he came back and he started Avengers versus X-Men. You know what I mean? He hasn't done anything. Let's kill him off.
Yeah, okay. It's just hard to kill people nowadays. They don't stay dead.
And then we have the Fantastic Four involved because of the Franklin Richards issue. But young Tony is pissed at Reed Richards.
Yeah.
Because he thinks Reed Richards, but he's gonna figure out that it's Franklin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the story's going to end with Franklin Richards being trapped in the universe where young Tony was trapped. That's how it's going to end. So we got our ending. We've got our ending. We've got our villain. Now we just got to put all the pieces together.
Hey, how did Tony get his body back? Remember when he after Civil War? I don't know if you read all of Civil War II. Remember he lost his body, and then it was Civil War. He lost his body in Civil War II, and then he was like he was digital Tony for a long time. Not a long time. He was digital Tony for a minute, and then he came back, flesh and blood. I think it'd be cool to like kind of not do the same thing to Reed, but just take Reed off the board because I mean Ben's left the Fantastic Four. Nobody really cares about Sue. Johnny's died, and then I mean if you just remove. If it's like, an Iron Man centric, Fantastic Four centric story, you remove Reed from his body in some way to where like he's just digital Reed, like, oh, I can't be here. I'm just digital.
I'm trying to think of times that Reed's been gone. There was one time he was trapped in the negative zone.
Okay.
There was, but I don't ever think they've ever thought. I don't know if they've thought that Reed was dead.
What about Susan?
Susan has been. She was. She's had mental problems. Susan has gone through some mental issues where, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Huh.
So who can we take out? I mean, just to be, who's close to the Spider-Man's close to the Fantastic Four, but you're not going to kill Spider-Man. That's not going to happen.
No, and you can't kill Spider-Man.
Can you kill Daredevil?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
No, you can't. You can't kill Daredevil. You got to kill. It's
kill
got to be somebody who matters.
Yeah.
But Marvel has enough problems right now. They can't kill anybody who sells books. You got to kill someone who. You got to make the death be something that causes book sales. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's.
Or what about? Hang on. If Kang's involved, I'm trying to think of time travel people. What if Bishop gets killed somehow, and that's what involves the X-Men in this event? Because like Bishop's from the future, and this is what, and I don't know.
And Bishop getting killed somehow causes them to fight. Well, Wolverine's part of it. He's gonna be part. He's part of the Avengers.
Yeah.
And so him being involved gets X-Men involved. I think. I think.
We've
got the Fantastic Four involved.
Yeah.
We've got the Avengers involved because of Tony Stark. The New Warriors. Who from the New Warriors could die?
Are they even still a team?
No, but I mean, who could die from there? You got Nova. That was Nova, Thrasher.
Bring back Penance.
Yeah, well, Speedball became Penance. I don't know where Penance is.
I know Comics and 13 loves Penance.
You had Marvel Boy. I don't know what Mark Justice, whatever the hell he's calling it. I don't know whatever happened to him. You had Firestar or whatever the hell. What was her name? Was it Fire?
I forget. You know who hasn't died really, but remember we just put in a coma with Captain Marvel. We haven't really taken her off the table, have we?
Mm-mm.
It could be Captain Marvel. I mean,
she's leader of the Avengers now. I think she's in charge of them.
Well, the best of a leader.
Yeah, but I think she actually sells books. I don't know if they can kill her. They've got to kill somebody who matters, but that they're currently not selling. You know what I mean?
Bucky. They killed off Bucky when he had the shield. Remember? They killed Bucky during Original Sin, right? Not Original Sin. Oh God, what was the Thor event? Fear itself.
Bucky's still around though.
Yeah, no, he was brought back, but I mean, he died during Fear itself.
We want this to matter. We want to kill somebody. We want to make it matter, like Civil War. Remember?
Okay, you want to kill somebody?
We haven't seen that giant man. We haven't seen him since he died.
He did make a movie appearance though, but okay, all right.
got to be
involved with
somebody who matters.
Somebody involved. Okay, well, what about this? Could you kill Pepper Potts?
Boy, Pepper Potts, if it's an Iron Man centric story.
Is he currently dating? He's not currently dating Pepper Potts, right? That's
No, he just runs his company. You could kill Pepper. You could kill Pepper.
That's why it's so personal.
You could definitely kill her. You can kill
Can't kill Rhodey again. Rhodey's already been dead before.
Yeah, they're always killing Rhodey. They always kill the black characters. Let's kill a white character.
Kill a white character. Okay, so that saves Sam.
Let's kill a white character. I'm sick of. They always want to kill black characters in Marvel.
What if?
Let's not kill a black or ethnic character. Society doesn't need that right now. We don't need.
What if you have a tie? I don't know, because they're really important to the X-Men. But what if you have a tie-in that shows Mystique shadowing Tony for some type of Mystique thing, and she's Tony when young Tony appears, and he kills Mystique, thinking it's Tony, but this is truly the death of Mystique.
Yeah, there's such a separation between X-Men and everybody else. I don't know how. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know how I don't know how they would do that.
This is why Tom King makes the big bucks.
Yeah.
You know?
Figure it out. But listen, we got a lot we put a lot together.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Give me a night, and I could come up with something. With what we've created so far, I could come up with something. I'm positive.
We'll let somebody else chime in. I'm sure the phones are ringing off the hook. I'm sure you got
now
DC. DC. Oh, here we go. Yeah,
DC, we need for DC, we need a completely different scenario. We need.
Magneto was right.
We gotta come up with something good for DC.
You don't like the idea of using magic, right? I'm kind of on a magic kick since I've been reading Justice League Dark. So
I just think that the event's gotta, the event will have to include. The event will have to have a cool villain. And there's got to be repercussions that, that change the future. You know what I mean? This is when you create this event, it's got to mean something. You know what I mean? The event has got to mean something. So we created our Marvel event. We got a good event out of it. I think in that Marvel event, the things that we came up with, I think would definitely be a hit. I really do.
Your main hero. Who's going to be your main hero of this DC event? And hear me out. I've been really on this character. I love the rise of them.
All right.
I want to see Superboy Prime as the main hero for this next event.
As a hero? Oh boy.
As a hero. No, I want because he's in the driver's seat right now, and I think he's doing great. I love Superboy Prime. I think Superboy Prime's a badass.
I just don't think he's a hero.
I don't think he's a hero either. But like, who better to be your hero than the one who doesn't want to be a hero? He'll do the right thing.
I don't know. I'll have to think on the DC. I got to come up with a good DC scenario.
Yeah. What does Wesley think? Wesley, what do you think?
I think you can. We can make a hero out of a Superman-like character being a hero. You can go with Power Girl too. Superboy Prime or Power Girl. You know what I mean?
Is Power Girl just the DC version of Captain Marvel?
No, Power Girl was the Earth 2 version of Supergirl. She was Kal-El's cousin in Earth 2. That's how she started.
Fight Captain Marvel or Power Girl.
Yeah, that's how she started. But I do like having all the Flash involved. Barry, Wally, Wallace, Bart, Max Mercury, Jesse Quick. There's so many speedsters. We can kill a couple off.
You want to have a Speed Force event?
You could kill more than one.
Kill more than one and keep it permanent too.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'll have to the DC one I got to think about.
Yeah. But that one takes a little bit of time.
But you gotta have a hero. All right, for a DC event, you've got to have a hero who's actually a small hero. You know, who ends up doing something that is really, you know, that ends up being really big. It's usually Green Arrow. It's usually Green Arrow shooting an arrow into something is how they solve things.
Yeah, no, don't make Booster the main hero. That's all I ask.
I'm just saying that you know, there's got to be somebody. There's got to be someone who is aware of reality.
Were you gonna say Booster?
No, there's always someone aware of what's really going on in these events. You know what I mean?
Constantine?
Maybe Constantine will be good. I don't know. I'll have to think about the DC one, but the Marvel one we got. The Marvel one, young Tony trapped in the universe. He finally gets out. He's evil now. He wants revenge on Reed Richards. He finds out it wasn't Reed, it was Franklin.
Yeah, you know what would be cool if you trap him in that universe with like a couple people, maybe like maybe some of the original villains of that universe, like maybe Apocalypse or something like that. Something to help corrupt him, to make him like he's had influence as to why he's, you know, evil, or he's had like something to just add a little bit of flavor to his villainy, you know?
We know he's been missing this whole time. This whole time he's been plotting.
Yeah.
On how to get back. Yeah. You know what I mean? That would be great.
I think somebody like Apocalypse would thrive. Or not, he would, I mean, he probably looked down on Tony, but I mean, Tony is like, he's one of the strongest people. He's not strong, he's mentally strong. And I'm sure Apocalypse would respect that type of strength, you know, because that's how Apocalypse operates. But, or I don't know, just find a different any villain. There's somebody that would, you know, somebody that's going to help, somebody that can corrupt and be like, somebody that can and do it really well, just smoothly.
Ray, have you always hated comic book children? Is it the costumes, the primary colors, the drawers on the outside? No, I'm just saying that. Ray doesn't hate children because they remind me that I'm old. No, I want a death that's going to impact. You want a death that's going to impact somebody. You kill somebody young.
Franklin, you're picking on Franklin and Marvel, and then you're going after the young speedsters.
I'm telling you, you kill somebody young, it's got a bigger impact.
I didn't hear you once bring up the Legion when we were talking about the DC event, brother.
Yeah, you notice I didn't bring in the Legion. It shows I have discipline.
Okay, all right.
Then I'm not, you know what I mean? Then I didn't just immediately go to my surefires. I'm trying to expand my horizons.
I appreciate that.
Uh-huh. But it'll have to have Hawkman. Hawkman will have to be in it.
Did you read DCKO yet?
I have not, no. I will when it's coming out. I think it's September is when all the paperbacks are coming out. I'll definitely read those.
Aquaman, the Aquaman versus Hawkman in DCKO is a badass fight, dude.
I've heard that Hawkman's a badass in KO.
They make Aquaman.
I've heard Aquaman's crazy. I heard Aquaman, Captain Atom, Hawkman, and there's somebody else. I heard they're all like super powered in KO.
Those two, they make Aquaman godlike. Like they give him god tier powers. I was like, whoa! I did not think that he was that. I mean, you're gonna enjoy it. It's amazing. But it's hard to. You know, it's hard to write DC because DC's doing so freaking well right now, and it's easy to play around in the mud with Marvel because it's like here's where you guys could use some instructions on this and that. But it's kind of hard to mess with DC because I really do feel like everything they're doing right now is really, really good.
Legion of Superheroes does not have a character called Onion Lad, for God's sakes.
Oh, Onion Lad.
There's no Onion Lad. Thank you, AC.
Legion because Shooter and Prime beat him to it. Oh, he isn't killing. Oh wow. Oh wow. They're talking a little bit of smack.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take him. This isn't some farmer you guys are talking about. This is Chubby Ray.
This is not. Yeah, I'm not some farmer. I don't know what you think is going on here. DC, Marvel, and DC should hire me for my brain. I'm coming up with a big event here.
Doing big things over here.
That's right. Oh well.
All right, brother. I gotta let you go. I
gotta
get back. All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, we worked on our events, guys. We worked on our events. I liked it. We worked on our events. Not bad. Have Impulse die. Saving everyone. Barry leaves a message to never let Bart become a hero and attempt to save Impulse, which can start a time paradox. Oh, that's good, Jack Solo. That's good. I like that. Yeah, we'll have to figure out. it out. But we got our Marvel event going. That's pretty good. Got the Marvel event going. I'm very happy with that. All right, everybody, let's start out. Start out by going to the Patreon page. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com and comment on the Epic Collection giveaway. And then we'll do that drawing. We're going to do a Thunderdome. We'll do a Thunderdome drawing tonight for the Epic Collection. We're also, tomorrow, we're giving away, on tomorrow's show, we're giving away the Red Coat Deluxe Edition, awesome, and Rook Exodus Deluxe Edition. These books are amazing. They were donated by Russell. Congratulations, brother. We are going to give them away tomorrow night. Show starts at 6:30. That's when we'll do the giveaway. We got to get some more people in the Rice Krispie Cup. So let's get some members in there. All right. All right. Here's who's going in. And remember, Russell paid for shipping, so everybody's available. Everyone. Hello, you're on Chubby Ray Comics.
Hey, Ray, what's going on, old boy?
What's going on?
Doing all right?
Doing good.
South Force, buddy. How you doing?
What's up, South Force?
Hey, I'm going to pitch something to you, kind of like you're a DC executive here, and let's see what you think about it.
All right, go ahead.
What do you think about Flash versus Flash? You bring Barry Allen against Wally West. You slow build it now. You sort of slow burn this thing. You know, they're getting along. Everything's going good. And slowly they start getting on each other's nerves, you know. Slow build this thing. Slow burn it. And eventually it can be where they have a showdown with each other. The Flash versus Flash. And you've also got, you know, you got Superman picking sides. You got Batman picking sides. It's causing a division between the whole Legion, not just between the two Flashes. And you actually have to have a winner. Whoever wins this thing, the loser has to leave the planet, be gone, and make this a huge 1-year event. Just build it real slow until the climax, man. I love it. I absolutely love it.
And you're saying Flash versus Flash?
Yes, and they don't really have to race each other. It could be a race if you wanted to, or it could be a fight. It could be.
Well, you got to remember though,
anything.
Those two characters are so close that Barry remembering Wally is what started the entire rebirth. That's what started the entire DC rebirth.
You're exactly right.
That's how close they are. I don't know if you could ever have them hate each other.
It would take something. It would, somebody would have to not save somebody's life. Something would have to happen to cause some animosity between the two. And then, they help each other in the first of this event. They work with each other. It's kind of like wrestling, if you get my drift. It's slow builds. They start getting on each other's nerves, and then eventually, wham, there's a war between the two of them, and it's a fight to the finish. And you have to have a winner. You have to have a winner. You keep everybody sitting on the edge of their seats, man.
I don't know how you get those two characters to hate each other. It's those the love that those two characters have for each other. Like I said, created a whole new. It created a whole era for DC Comics.
They do. I get it.
I don't know if
they
love
each other.
Hate each other that much. I mean, it would cause the death. It would have to be the death of Wally's children.
Yeah.
If Barry somehow killed his children, it would have to be something really drastic like that.
Yeah, if Barry if he failed in saving his children, or if he failed in saving somebody personal. We've seen before in the past when you read up on them where they've kindly been on each other's nerves here and there a little bit.
Yeah.
So it would take some skillful writing, and like I say, slow burn this thing, and also get the Justice League involved. You've got to have people picking sides to who's right and who's wrong, and then at the end have a showdown, a climactic showdown, and boom, and somebody loses and somebody leaves the planet. Or dies, I don't know.
You're talking about a whole Flash war between Wally and Barry.
Yes, a whole Flash war between them, and I think that would sell like crap. Especially if you had people just hanging on the edge of their seat monthly with this thing, and just slow do it, and slow build it. I think it would just be so huge, but somebody would have to lose. If you're a Wally West fan. Anybody that's read The Flash, if you read Wally West first, then you're a Wally West fan. And if you read Barry Allen first, you're a Barry Allen fan. That's usually the way it goes whenever you're introduced into first.
Something's got to be done to where one of them has no choice but to kill. Like one of them would have to kill the other one.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't know how you just. I don't know how you couldn't half-ass this.
No, you couldn't. It couldn't be an Elseworlds thing or anything like that.
It's got to have to be. I don't think you can't half-ass it. I don't know. I like where you're starting. I like where you're starting. We'll see. We'll work with it and see if we can go anywhere with it.
All right, brother. Hey, I love your show, Teddy. I love you, man. I'll holler at you later, brother. I sound like I'm on a tractor, but I'm not, brother.
There we go. Love South Force. Good guy. Would Barry turn on Wally for killing somebody? Vice versa. What if one of them resets the whole time stream over something selfish and ends up getting a bunch of people killed in the reset? That works. Oh, yeah. That would work. Or Jack Solo says Reverse Flash kills Wally, steals his face, and then kills Barry's kids when they fight and Barry kills him. Well, Barry doesn't have kids yet in the in this new here we go. First person. Frederico, you're in. Next person. Efrain Corpus. Efrain Corpus. Madden. All right. Chris Salinger just went in the bowl. Look at him. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more. Let's see who's getting drawn. Who's getting drawn from the members. Goomba guy. All right. There you go. That's who gets in, guys. Frederico, Goomba guy, Chris Salinger, Madden, and Efrain Corpus. All you guys get in. All of you guys get in. Love it. I love it. And then we'll do a random. Tom, let's get ready to do a random. Make sure to go to the Patreon and comment, guys. It's worth the buck. Join the Patreon. Let's comment. I want to do a drawing when we get to 40 comments. Get to 40 comments, we'll go to the Thunderdome. We'll go to the Thunder. Thunder. All you got to do is comment. We go to the Thunderdome elimination wheel, and then we'll figure out who's going to win. All right? I love it. All right, Tom, let's do a rando. Tom. We're going to do a rando. Let's get the phone set up where people can see the rando. Let's get the phone set up. All right. We got the phone set up. Tom, over 25, under 100, 3, 2, 1, start counting. I'm scrolling up, everybody. And we're not that far into the show, so we've only been going for an hour. When we get to the top, we'll start scrolling down. We're going till Tom texts me, all right? We're going to pick a rando. We'll get the 2 on top of the rando and 2 underneath the rando, and all those people will be entered for the drawing, which is tomorrow. By the end of tonight, I'll read everybody who is in the Rice Krispie Cup, okay? Everybody who's in the cup will get named tonight, all right? Now we're going to scroll down. We're all the way to the top. We're scrolling down. Let's see who's going to get in. This is the win. The Red Coat and Rook Exodus Deluxe Editions, which are both very nice. It's great prizes. Donated by Russell. Love it, guys. It's fantastic. If everybody posted your hauls and stuff on Discord, I'm going to go to Discord in a couple minutes, so I can get a look at your collections and hauls. Like I said, I haven't been to the Discord for a couple days. All right, now, look, I got all the way to the bottom. It's time to start scrolling up again. Not bad. I hope Tom's there. Oh, wait a minute. I just got a text, and the text is from Tom. Somewhere out there under the night sky, tonight's lucky rando is completely oblivious to the war being waged in their honor. Below Carl's floorboards, a hidden tunnel serves as the final front line of defense, shielding this innocent winner from rigging Ray, the most crooked, underhanded rigger the comic book community has ever witnessed. Ray loves to pass the buck to Thunderflash or make excuses about next Tuesday, but we all know his absolute favorite scapegoats. Enter Dan and Christina. They aren't married, at least not to each other, but they are absolutely married to the plot to bring down the evil ChubbyRay. Oh, for goodness sakes. Deep beneath the feathers and feed of their chicken coop lies the golden envelope that Ray tried so hard to destroy. Inside it is the name of the rando who takes it all. And that rando is... Let's see who that rando is. John 678. All right, John 678, you are in, buddy. Here is who's above John. Batnessa the Witch. Batnessa the Witch and Wes Huygens. Underneath John is Gracie Patrick and Wes Huygens, but Wes can't win twice. So underneath Wes is Mr. Negative. How about that? We'll get all you guys in. All right. Let me get everybody put in. All right. Let's see here. And the drawing is tomorrow. So if you want to get in. All right, we're doing Wes. Batnessa. Of course, John is in. Gracie Patrick. And Mr. Negative. All right, you guys are all in. You are all in. I think the cat's litter box is too close to the door. My God, I'm getting the whiff of my cats. That does not smell good. That is not pleasant at all. Far Sender says, got my new 52 book. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you got it. Love it. No, Wes didn't get it. Wes got in once. Wes only got in once. At least this round. I think Wes is in twice. I think Wes got in before. All right. Make sure to get everybody in. I'll get you guys in. We got John 678. Hello.
Hello, Ray.
Good morning.
It's Tom.
Hey, Tom. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, did you hear
Yeah,
that they're doing a absolute Batman animated series?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm excited about it.
Excited about it?
I'm excited about it, yeah.
Have you heard about the new Joker series they're going to do?
I have. I heard they're doing Joker, Absolute Batman, and they're doing
Crypto,
yeah.
But this Joker one has me really interested. The synopsis for it: when Batman is murdered, the Joker launches a ruthless crusade through Gotham's underworld to find the killer who took away his greatest adversary. But as his violent quest for answers pushes him closer towards vigilante than villain, Joker is forced to confront the truth that without Batman, he doesn't know who he is.
That seems weird.
It seems weird, but it sounds like
it could be interesting. Could be interesting. I wonder who's going to write it.
Let's see here.
I know Scott Snyder they're using Scott Snyder's already written stories. They're basing it on that.
Scott Snyder is producer on Absolute Batman.
And they're using the existing storylines to do the comics or do the animated. So I did see that, and I know Crypto
So
is
they
for kids.
Huh?
I know Crypto is for kids, but I don't know
I was reading
about Joker.
I was reading about it. It's interesting. It's like when he's not hanging out with Superman or Supergirl, Crypto tags along with a gang of misfit criminal wannabes who live down the block. And he soon discovers he's a ball of destructive, lovable energy worse than any of them.
Huh.
Come on.
It sounds fun. It does sound like there's some fun stuff.
It does. I mean, I was surprised. And as soon as I saw Absolute Batman, I'm like, oh my God, Ray is going to love this.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
I look forward to watching.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
I'm looking forward to it. It'll be awesome, buddy.
And I just want to thank everybody who paid me off to have Ray rig tonight's Randall
Nobody
drawing.
paid him up. No one's paying him off. By the way, you're not yet in
the.
I don't think you're in this one yet, are you?
No, I'm not.
Well, look at
that.
Not
yet.
You're not in it.
Yeah.
At least
that's right. And you even said that last time. Well, Tom's on a winning streak of losing.
Yeah, you are. You're on a losing streak, dude. I don't think you're in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just dropped one. Damn it. Yep. Sorry, Tom.
All right, my friend.
All right, buddy.
I'll talk to you another time. Bye.
There you go. Good old Tom. Biggie Bulldog says, Ray, have you watched the new Supergirl? I have not. I'm planning on going. But I got surgery coming up. So I was going to go with my daughter this weekend, but my daughter started, you guys have been through this, I'm sure. My daughter started getting her wisdom teeth. So she had to go to the oral surgeon this week because of the amount of pain she's in. And they're going to have to pull all four. They're pulling all four of her teeth next week, right after I get my surgery. So I'm going to have to wait to go see Supergirl. Yeah, it sucks. My poor daughter. And I went through that, so I know what that's like, man. One of my wisdom teeth didn't come in till I think I was almost 30. So if you're like 20, if you're in your early 20s and you haven't gotten your teeth out, I got bad news for you. I've got bad news for you. They will try to come in. Your wisdom teeth are going to try to come in. And they'll end up having to take them out later. And it sucks. It sucks. I had one come in and was fine. And then, of course, it went bad when I was like 28 or 29. I had to end up getting a big surgery, and it sucked. Phenomenal AC says he might go to see Supergirl Sunday. Yeah. He says he's got to spend another Saturday at work. Oh, that sucks, buddy. Yeah. That sucks. Patrick says he got his pulled a while ago and it sucked. Yeah. Matt says he still has his wisdom teeth. Wow. And how mad are you? Have you reached 30 yet? I think if you get in your 30s and you've got them, then you're going to be fine. But I'll tell you what, the older you get, the harder it is to do it. So you want to get them done as early as possible. Get those wisdom teeth done. Yeah. That sucks. Oh, you're in your you're good then. If you're in your late 40s, Matt, you're good. You were good. Tom said he has his taken out 36 years ago. God, I forgot how old Tom is. Dan says he had his wisdom teeth cut off his jumbo when he is 12. Yeah. That sucks, man. You gotta if you make it to I hear of your 30s, but Matt's in his 40s. So Matt, maybe you had room for it. Matt's a Cro-Magnon man. You had the jaw. You have a pre-evolutionary jaw or whatever. Farsighted says, I just got to find out when the kid's grandpa can keep him, and so me and my wife can watch Supergirl. He's 12, but he just doesn't do good in the theater. Yep. That sucks. I want to see the Supergirl movie. I've heard it's great. And I heard that Lobo steals the movie. So, and I love Jason Momoa, and I'm a big Lobo fan. So I want to see it. I definitely want to see it. LP says, I'm 78. My parents say I should be patient. They'll grow in when they're supposed to. Shut up, LP. I was thinking of seeing Supergirl tomorrow, but somebody scheduled at work just scheduled a noon call tomorrow. Oh, that sucks, brother. Xbox says, I'm your age, Ray, and I have all mine. Holy crap, really? That's nuts. I'll be damned. Dude, mine were taken out. Mine had to be taken out. And one was a tough grab. All right, where are we at with comments? Let me go to ChubbyRayComics.com. We're at 33 comments. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com. ChubbyRayComics.com and comment on the latest post. It says comment to be entered into the Thunderdome for the Thor War Epic Collection. Yeah. Thunder. The Thunderdome's going to be a blast. The Thunderdome will be fun. Thunder. I love it. We will have some fun. And we're going to do that drawing. Somebody will win the Epic Collection. I love it. By the way, I've got a poll. There's a poll coming up. A poll will be coming up on the Patreon tonight. Federico says, Ray, will you be giving away birthday giveaways? Mine is Sunday. Congratulations, Federico. How old you turning? How old are you going to be, buddy? Xbox says his wife runs a movie theater, so he's seen Supergirl and all. That's awesome, brother. Bad Nessa, you have not gotten your wisdom teeth yet. Well, good for you. But man, you got to be careful because if they break through the wrong way, man, they are extremely painful. Extremely painful. I just took an allergy tablet not that long ago, but man, I'm sneezing like crazy. I don't think it's working. By the way, I have the Stains Celebration of Life tomorrow. The Stains Celebration of Life is tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time. I'm planning on going for 2 hours. Then I'm going to leave at 6 so I can be home by 6:30 to do the show. That's the plan. All right? That is the plan. Batnessa says she's excited to build her shelves. She got IKEA Billy shelves for all her Bat books. She hasn't put them together yet. You're going to love it. You will love it. I love it. Gracie Patrick says tooth pain was the worst. Had to rush to the doctor and immediately had to get it pulled out. So horrible. Yeah, the thing with wisdom teeth, by the way, wisdom teeth are something that man used to get. This is evolutionary stuff. When we were Cro-Magnon, we used to grow more teeth because, people ate, they didn't have knives and stuff. They had to eat with their teeth. And evolution has caused humans to get less and less teeth, okay? But some of us still get wisdom teeth. All right? Some of us still get the teeth. And they don't fit, and yet evolution has caused our jaws the human jaw is not, it's not as, the jaws used to stick out to here. You know what I mean? So we used to have a longer jaw. So there was more room for teeth. But man has evolved to a point of, man has evolved to a smaller jaw. But sometimes the teeth still want to come in. So they grow in, and then they sometimes you know, cause a lot of problems when they're trying to fit in a jaw that isn't made for that many teeth. And that's what leads to us getting them extracted. And it's something that a dentist can't do. I mean, it requires an oral surgeon to take out wisdom teeth. So there you go. That's what happens. And it causes a lot of pain. My daughter's going through it right now, which sucks because I'm getting surgery next week. So my poor wife is going to have to be going back and forth between my house and my daughter's house to take care of both of her patients. It's going to be nuts. Deuce says ChubbyRay dropping knowledge. Frederico's 67. Look at that. Frederico's 67. Good for you, brother. You look great. For 67, you look great. You look good, buddy. Biggie Bulldog says good luck. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my surgery. But guys, the plan for my surgery is the surgery is Wednesday. The surgery is Wednesday. I have to do 48 hours of rest after the surgery. So that'd be Wednesday to Thursday. I'm getting it done Wednesday morning. So Thursday morning is one day. Friday morning is 48 hours. So technically, by Friday night, I might be able to jump on and do a show. By Friday night. So I'd like to try. We'll see. Now, if I'm not recovering, I might have to wait till Saturday. But we'll see. We'll see. That's the plan. The plan is to get the surgery done Wednesday and be back with ChubbyRay Comics, be back on the air as soon as possible. Jack says, don't push yourself too hard. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Dan says he's going to need way more than 48 hours, people. Please don't encourage him to overdo it. And please understand if he can't broadcast. Dan's already got me missing broadcast. Xbox says you can take it easy, Ray. Hope everything goes well with your surgery and your daughters. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it, brother. Ray rushing back is giving me anxiety. Ray, do not push yourself. Well, we'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I really enjoy doing the show. It makes me happy. So we'll see. If not, I'm trying to line up Christina. I would love if Christina did the comic show. That would mean a lot to me. Oh, thanks, Deuce. Appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Just take your time, recover properly, and come. Maybe I will. We'll see. We will all be here when you do get. I listen, you guys. I have good momentum right now. I have good momentum right now. I'd hate to lose. Listen, every day, you guys, every day, we're gaining more subscribers. We're at 5,197 subscribers. 5,100, which means we're 4 people away from over 5,200 subscribers. This is not a good time. It's not a good time for me to take off. Like the show's building, you know what I mean? We're building. So I want to make sure that, you know, that we continue. I want to make sure we continue growth that we're on. You know? Yep, that's the plan. You'll be good, Ray. You don't have to stream Friday if you aren't feeling up to it. Just film some videos beforehand. And here's the deal. I have to get all that stuff done, and I haven't had time to get any. I won't be able to work out. I won't be able to work out for at least 6 weeks after. In fact, they want me to stop my workouts now. They don't want me to injure. They said we don't want you injuring yourself before surgery. So that's the plan. They don't even want me working out, but I was thinking of going like Sunday and Monday just to get my last workouts in, you know, then taking off Tuesday and getting the surgery Wednesday. So I don't know, but I don't want to hurt myself. That's the plan anyway. So we'll see how it goes. Then I'll relax, but as soon as I feel good enough to do a show, I will do one. I might be wearing sweatpants and a bathrobe, but I will do a show as soon as I can, because I don't want to lose the momentum. We have major momentum for ChubbyRay Comics. And I do not want to lose it. All right, let's get more people. Come on, ChubbyRayComics.com. Go there and comment. Hey, Muhammad, what's up, brother? I'm not going to flash anyone in my robe. Bat Ness says I could pop a stable. I know, you guys, I was told I am not even allowed to read omnibuses after my surgery because I can't lift them. So that's going to suck for me, because I like walking around my room. I like walking around the room and pulling omnibuses off the shelf. I'm a real big weirdo with this. It's just what I like doing. I like getting up and looking at my collection and saying, well, here's Bronze Age Justice League Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. I like getting up and feeling my collection. You know what I mean? I like doing that. So I just feel, I feel comfortable doing that kind of stuff. So it sucks that I won't be able to do that. Muhammad says, since I have a sickness, yes. So we'll see. When I get the surgery, we'll see how long it takes. I fully have faith that I think I'm going to have a successful surgery with no problems. And then I can, and then I'll be able to, just get back to normal as soon as possible. That is the plan. Now, I don't know if that's going to be true, but that's what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping, guys. So keep your fingers crossed for me. All right. Keep your fingers crossed. All right. Who wants to see some hauls, guys? I see we got some hauls on the Discord. All right. Let's get a look here. Let's show you some Discord stuff. Let's go over and let's see some hauls. We're starting with, this is South Force. Here's South Force's haul. Conan the Barbarian. 2 Conan the Barbarians. There's Christopher Priest. Conan. With John Buscema. Look at that. That's a Van Omnibus there. Deathstroke by Christopher Priest, very nice. The Avengers by Kurt Busiek. Brand New Day, Volume 3. Love it. And he's got 3 what ifs. Very nice, brother. That's a nice haul. We like that. Very nice, South Force. This is Wesley. Here's Wesley's latest picture, guys. Superman Supercorp. Superman the Chain. That's a great story. Superman House of Brainiac. That's also... House of Brainiac is so good because it's got Lobo in it. And that's a very good book. These are all Joshua Williamson books, and they're great. Rise of the Superwoman, awesome. And Superman Dark Path. All right, the order is Supercorp, the Chain. Dark Path goes... House of Brainiac goes, I think, after Supercorp, then the Chained, and then Dark Path, then Rise of the Superwoman, followed by Love and Mercy. Then he's got Ghostmaker, Clown Hunter, awesome. Generation X, very nice. And Batman Daylight is very good. I really like Batman. That's a nice haul, Wes. Very nice. All right, here's Patrick. Patrick posted his here's Crooks Bandits comics. Here's his haul. All right, let's see what we got. Web of Spider-Man Volume 2. I love that. That is Brand New Day direct market cover. Brand New Day Volume 3. Very nice. Very nice. Amazing Spider-Man Volume 7. Very nice. Dark Crisis Omnibus, which I'm currently reading now. The Legends Omnibus. That looks awesome. I have not read my Legends Omnibus yet. Swamp Thing. Very nice. And X-Men Elsewhere. Isn't that sold out? Is X-Men Elsewhere already sold out? I didn't get it. I didn't get it, and look, now it's sold out. Sucks. Now that it's sold out, I really want it. Good hauls, man. Very nice. All right, let's see. We got some collection updates, guys. Let's see what we got. Here's Thrill Hill's collection. Have we looked at Thrill Hill's collection? He's got One Bad Day, Batman. That's him against different villains. He's got Dark Patterns, is very nice. Long Halloween, Dark Victory, Haunted Night. I like it. He's got the whole Jeff Loeb trio. He's got Batgirl, the Nightfall paperbacks, Contagion. He's got Contagion, Cataclysm, and No Man's Land. Batman Hush. Batman Under the Red Hood, nice. The Grant Morrison Omnibus is very nice. The Black Mirror. Dark Knight Returns. Then he's got some Superman. Superman, the whole Death of Superman, that's pretty cool. I like that. Then I see he's got some Batman New 52 trades. And looks like some Detective Comics trades. Batman Eternal. He's got some Green Lantern. Very nice. Then I see some Absolute Batman. Batman Daylight, which is very nice. I like. He's got some Flash books by Cy Spurrier. Some Jeremy Adams Green Lantern. Very good. Watchmen Red Coat Deluxe Edition. Then he's got some DC Finest, Batman, the Joker. I think he's got all the Batman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's got all 5 Batman and a Joker. Very nice. Then I see he's got some Marvel stuff. That's nice, including X-Men Blue and Gold. That's nice, Thrill Hill. Nice collection, brother. Nice collection. Here's Epic Gamer. Epic Gamer's got some good Batman omnibuses. We love it. He's got Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale, Batman Adventures, Batman Robin Adventures, Hush. He's got Snyder Batman, Spider-Man 2099. He's got Roger Stern Spider-Man. Nice. Spider-Man Black Costume Saga, Web of Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man, Starman Compendiums, Saga, East to West, Ultimate Spider-Man 1 through 5, or 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's got 4 of the 5. I can't tell which one he's missing. He's missing volume 1. So he's got 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. He doesn't have 5, but he's got Ultimate Death of Spider-Man. He's got both Miles Morales, very good. Invincible, nice. Green Lantern, good. Blackest Night, Brightest Day. Immortal Hulk, Spider-Man Venom, awesome. He's got Venom by Cates and Stegman. He's got Moon Knight by McKay, very nice. He's got Daredevil by Miller. He's got Daredevil by Zdarsky. Nice. And he's got Animal Man by Jeff Lemire, Swamp Thing by Scott Snyder. He's got Green Arrow by Grell. He's got the Punisher. I can't tell which Punisher that is. He's got Animal Man by, I can't tell which Animal Man that is. Is that the Morrison or the Veach? I don't know. Infinite Crisis, JLA by Grant Morrison. Nice. Justice League Dark by Tynan. Very good. Super Sons, Gotham Central, Batman and Robin, Tomasi, and Death of Superman. Very nice. Nice collection, brother. Then I see he's got, look at that. He's got some good Daredevil. Got some good Daredevils. I like it. Unfortunately, he has Shadowland. He has the Mark Waid. Then he's got both New Avengers, Volume 1 and 2. Very good. Thor by Jason Aaron. Very good. Matt Fraction Thor. 2 Preacher books. Then I see Brand New Day 1 and 2. Spectacular Spider-Man. Is that Ann Nesenti Daredevil? Grayson Nightwing. Nightwing by Taylor Redondo. Wonder Woman. Batman War Games. Agent Venom. He's got Scalped 1 and 2. Bad Science, which is very good. And Harrow County. Very nice. He's got the Nightfall paperbacks. Batman Beyond. He's got some good Batman. I like that. Like that, Epic Gamer. Joshua Williamson 1 and 2. I hope you're getting 3. And Hellboy. Looking good. Then I see Batman Beyond, Batman 66, and Geiger 1 and 2. Awesome. Yeah. Nice collection, brother. That's a nice collection. Now we have Hasama Mama. Let's see Hasama Mama's collection here. Got some Captain America, which is nice. Then we see, let me get a look here. He's got, I can't tell, is that Daredevil? He's got reprints of the new Teen Titans by Wolfman and Perez. That is volume 1. That's volume 1 and volume 2. Then he's got Christ on Infinite Earths, Batman and Robin Year 1, Loeb and Sale Omnibus, Death in the Family, DC Finest, nice. Man of Steel by John Byrne, Superman the Exile Omnibus, nice. Then I see some Epic collections. He's got JMS Spider-Man, very nice. He's got some Civil War in there, along with a bunch of good epics. Triangle Era 1 and 2. He's got Nightfall Omnibus. Nice. He's got the all 3 Mark Waid Flash. 1, 2, 3, all 5 Ultimate Spider-Man. He's got Miles Morales Spider-Man, Jeff Johns Green Lantern, and Infinite Crisis. Very nice. Plus, he's got all 3 Jeff Johns Green Lanterns. He's got Hickman Fantastic Four. He's got Volume 1. He needs Volume 2 still. But I see he's got the hardcovers of Hickman. And then he's got 1 omnibus of Hickman's Avengers and 3 hardcovers. Not bad. He's got the good Zdarsky Daredevil, and he's got Invincible, which is looking good. Looking good, Hasama Mama. Nice, brother. Nice collection. I love the collection. There's some good stuff. Definitely some good stuff in the Discord. If you guys get a chance, go to the Discord. Join the Discord, talk comics. You'll love it. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of the Discord. Let's see. How we doing on comments? ChubbyRayComics.com. Go to the Patreon and make some comments so we could do the Thunderdome. I want to go to the Thunderdome Elimination Wheel before the end of the show to give it away. I'd like to give it away if Thunder's ready. By the way, you people who won books, a lot of them started being delivered today. So let me know. Let me know if you guys get your books. And Bat Nessa, I sent you an email with your tracking on it. All right. Tom says he commented. Tom commented. Good. Thunder, make sure Tom gets on. We want to make sure Tom has a chance to win. And then I want to read everybody who is in the cup. Are you guys ready? I want to read everybody who's in the cup. Uh-oh. See you next Tuesday says, I wanted to buy some books, but after talking things over with my lady, I think it's going to be a while till I can make another purchase. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Here's who's in the cup. These are the people that are eligible to win the deluxe editions tomorrow, all right? Gracie Patrick, Chewy Queso, Batnessa, Coily, Wes Huygens, Xbox, J Riff, next Tuesday, Wes Huygens, John 678, Mr. Negative, hello, Chewy Queso, Jack Solo, Madden, Wes Huygens. Wes is in there 3 times. Endless. Wes Huygens, 4 times he's in there. Christina, Comics and Tortillas. I love comics. I love tortillas. Christina, AC, Gary D, Glory B, Goomba Guy, Dan Swinson, Cyclops fan, Ephraim Corpus, Madden, Frederico, Chris Salinger, and Goomba Guy. Let's get a few more. But Tom is not in, guys. Tom's last chance to get in. John Oakley. John Oakley is in. I'll put John where you guys can see him. All right. Christopher Landon. Christopher Landon's in. Foul Mouth Flipper. How the hell Foul Mouth Flipper get in? All right. Bat Nessa is in again? Holy crap. Bat Nessa got in again. Sean Rice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Piano Wizardry. PW's in again. What? By the way, where's PW been? Has anybody talked to PW? Where is he? Where is PW? I haven't talked to PW forever. Let me try to send him a text. I thought he's called me. I have his email address. I'll see where PW is. Yeah, because I haven't heard from him. He hasn't been. Am I crazy or is he? He hasn't been in for a while. I'm gonna send it. Just make sure he's alive. You know what I mean? Gotta hope he didn't die or anything. That'd be terrible. Huh. We just need him to be okay, right? We need him to be okay. LP? How the hell did LP get in? All right. B. Mitch. Omni Hoarder. We'll draw one more. Galandowski's in. Okay, there we go. There you go. All those people in. Man, that's a lot. All right. That's who's in so far. Yep. Wes is in. How many times are you in, Wes? Did you count those up? Wes is in a lot. Damn, he's in a lot. All right, Thunder says he sent the wheel, guys. Let's enter the Thunderdome. Thunder. I want to make sure LP's on. Did LP get in, Thunder? Because I'm not seeing him. Did LP get in? Or maybe he didn't comment. I don't know. I thought I got an email that said he commented, but I think he commented on the wrong post. That does explain a lot with LP. On Patreon, ChubbyRayComics.com. On Patreon, yes. Rob says, Ray, you totally forgot my name. Rob, you weren't in, buddy. Rob, you weren't in. Monty says, what's up, Ray? All right, you guys ready? All right, I got the wheel I got the Thunderdome wheel. Thunder sent it over. The drawing is tomorrow, Wes. Yes. This is for the Thor Epic Collection. If you go to ChubbyRayComics.com and comment for the Thor Epic Collection. Yep. We're gonna take you to the Thunderdome. We're taking you to the Thunderdome and doing the spinning. All right. Is everybody ready? Don wants to know what the Discord is. Tom, get him an address to the Discord so he can join. All right. Are we ready? Everybody in for the Thor Epic? Here's the wheel, guys. I'll give you a chance to look at the wheel. Tell me who's missing. Tell me who's missing and we'll start spinning. I just want to make sure that we got everybody in because I don't want to end up having to start. I don't want to end up having to start again. All right. Here's what we have. We've got Raul, Wrestle Doll, Sean Rice, Mr. Negative, Thunderflash, Todd Butler, Tom Jackson, Wasabi, Wes Wiggins, Xbox, Aaron, Adrian Montañez, Brandt, Big Fetty, Christina. See you next Tuesday. F and Roy, Endless, Frederico, Galandowski, Gary D, Gear Grinder, Jacob, Jock Solo, Joey Morales, Los Master, C&T, Meyer the Raid Boss, Phenomenal AC, Papa John. All right, that's who's in. That's who's in. Everybody who's in. All right. This is for the Thor Epic Collection. This is a sweet book. A sweet book. All right. We will start the Thunderdome spin. Here we go. First person eliminated. The first person eliminated is Aaron. Sorry, Aaron. The second person eliminated is Endless. Oh, sorry, brother. Sorry, brother. The next person eliminated is Christina. Sorry, Christina. Let's see who's next. Gary D, the funk's on me. Sorry, Gary D. Xbox by degree. Sorry, brother. Wasabi, wasabi. Sorry, brother. Wasabi. All right, here we go. Here's who's next. Next to be eliminated is... Oh, Russell. Damn. Russell deserved to win. Damn, that sucks. Big Fetty. Big Fetty. Big Daddy Fetty. Sorry, brother. Frederico. Sorry, brother. Let's see who's going to win it. We're bringing it down. Jacob Olinger. Sorry, Jacob. We're spinning the wheel. Tom Jr. Jackson. Sorry, Tom. Who's next to go? Next Tuesday. Or no, it's going to be effing Roy. Sorry, Roy. Next Tuesday lives. Boy, that was close, brother. That was close next Tuesday. Wow. All right, let's see. Who's next? Who's going to be next to go? Adrian Montañez. Oh, Adrian. We're spinning around. Meyer. Sorry, Meyer. Los Master. Sorry, Los. Poor Los. Wes Huygens. Sorry, Wes. Good old Wes Huygens. All right, here's next to be eliminated. Next to be eliminated is Papa John. Sorry, Papa. Comics and tortillas. I love comics. I love tortillas. Sorry, buddy. Next to go, Phenomenal AC. Sorry, buddy. We're keeping it going. Next up, Mr. Negative. Sorry, pal. We're getting ready to go to the Elite Eight. Sorry, Raul. Oh, all right. Here's the Elite Eight. See you next Tuesday. Brant, Todd Butler, Thunderflash, Sean Rice, Jose, Jack Solo, Gear Grinder, and Gallandowski. I guess that's 9. Sorry. All right. Now we're going to go to the Elite Eight. Let's say bye to Sean. All right. Here is your Elite Eight. Everybody pick your winner. Pick your winner, guys. It's going to be Gear Grinder, Jock Solo, Joey Morales, Thunder, Toddy, Brant, Tuesday, Galandowski. Who's it going to be? Thunder. Sorry, Thunder. Jock Solo. Sorry, Brant. The Fantastic Five. Fantastic Five are left, guys. Here we go. Joey Morales. Sorry, Joey. Here's the final four, guys. The final four. Gear Grinder, Galandowski, Next Tuesday, and Todd. Who's next to go? Sorry, Todd. Todd, I'm putting you in the drawing for tomorrow. You got in the drawing for tomorrow. All right. You get in the drawing because you're one of the final four. So I put Todd got in. Okay. Okay. It's either Gear Grinder, Galandowski, or Next Tuesday. Here's who's going next. Next Tuesday. Sorry, Tuesday. Galandowski or Gear Grinder? Who's going to win, guys? Galandowski or Gear Grinder? Gear Grinder loses. That means the winner. The winner is Galandowski. Galandowski, you've done it again, you sneaky bastard. Galandowski sneaks in and wins it. He's too good to be on the show, but my God, he's won again. Way to go, brother. You deserve it. Love it. All right. Yeah, Galandowski. I can't remember the last show Galandowski was on. I don't know what he's up to. I haven't seen him. He hasn't been in the chat room for a long time. But he's still winning. He's still winning. Way to go, brother. You win. Galandowski. All right. And I've just decided because he puts in so much work for me on the Thunderdome, I'm adding a couple names for the giveaway tomorrow night. All right. I'm adding a couple names. However, if someone tells me not to enter a name, I will not enter them. I'm going to tell you who I'm thinking of putting in. And then you guys tell me. And I will, if anybody says don't, I won't put them in. All right. The first person that I want to put in is Thunder. If anyone thinks Thunder does not deserve to be in, if anyone thinks Thunder doesn't deserve to be in, please tell me now and I will not add it. I want to add Thunder. Please tell me if Thunder should go in or not. All right. I'm getting a couple yeses for Thunder. A couple, yeah, I see put Thunder in now. Add Thunder. I'll throw rocks at anyone that's all right. So let's get Thunder in. All right, Thunder. Congratulations, buddy. Thunder, you have just been put in. Thunder, the child labor kid should go in. All right, Thunder, you are in, brother. All right. All right, here's the next name. Once again, if anyone thinks this person shouldn't be put in, then I will not put them in. But this person is in on every show. Every show this person's in. But somebody can veto him if they feel like it. Los Master. Los Master. Does anyone want Los Master not put in? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Los Master. Is Los Master getting put in or not? I'm seeing yes. Give it to Los. Add Los. I say yes for Los Master, even though his hauls make me feel poor. Put in Los. Yes, add Los. Put him in. All right. Los Master gets put in. All right. Here's the next name. Here's the next name I want to put in. If someone vetoes, though, they're not going to go in. Tom Jr. Jackson. Tom Jackson, is Tom going in? Or does somebody want to veto him? Is Tom going in? Or is someone going to veto him? I would love to see your responses, guys. Is Tom going in? Or is he getting vetoed? South Force says he deserves it. Comics of the Gia says put him in. Ground control to Major Tom. Next Tuesday. Lowe says Tom's in. Put Tom in. He's my ringmaster. Add Tom. Put Tom in. Put Tom in. Imagine being the first guy to get a veto. Oh, I think we might get someone who gets veto. Tom goes in. He does a great job. He does a great job from his epic text. Tom's the uncle. Tom's the uncle to Trash Can Fam. Yes, all right, let's get Tom in. All right, Tom's going in. He might end up in the trash can, but he's going in. All right. All right, let's put one more. Let's get one more person put in. I'm trying to think of who is not in. Is Raul? I don't think I read Raul right. I don't think Raul's in. Is Raul going in, or is he going to get vetoed? Is Raul getting vetoed, or is he going in? Raul going in, or is he getting the veto? Wesley says yes. Badnet says add Tuesday or else. No, I'm sorry. Next Tuesday's in. Next Tuesday's got one in there. Gracie says, I don't think Raul's in. Am I putting Raul in, or is he getting a veto? Jack says add Raul. A yes for Raul. I want Raul in there. Is Raul going in? Put Raul in. All right. Wow, I can't believe I haven't gotten a veto yet. I really want to find someone who's going to get a veto. No vetoes yet. I'll be damned. Let's get somebody else who isn't in. I want somebody who hasn't been in. I want someone who's not in, and someone that everybody can agree, or maybe someone will say maybe they'll veto him. I'd love to see a veto. Hello, you're on ChubbyRay Comics.
You think we don't know what you're doing, ChubbyRay?
What? I don't know what you mean.
You know exactly what you're doing.
No.
No, you think you're slick. You're not slick.
I don't know what you're talking
You're just putting more people. All you're doing, you're making it seem like there's camaraderie and this wonderful. Oh, look how charitable it is. Also, ChubbyRay can sit back and throw names in the bucket later on, and I watch us throw ourselves into this trash can for you.
Wait.
You are so terrible and evil.
I cannot wait to throw names in the trash.
You
Jack
are.
Solo says add Comics and Tortillas already in, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's in.
I just wanted to point out to everyone, make sure everybody knows that this isn't the kind and generous, loving ChubbyRay. This is the villainous, evil version of you.
I am very kind and generous. How dare you suggest?
Meanwhile, you scheme with your Mr. Burns-esque.
How dare you suggest I'm anything but kind and/or generous?
If I see one smile on your face as we go into that trash can, sir, there's going to be a revolt.
I love it. All right, buddy.
All right, brother.
Nothing I love more. Yeah, CNT. Oh, CNT says, are you not in, CNT? I think he's in. I'm just going through. I thought I read your name, CNT. Yeah, right here. You're in. CNT's in. You're in. He's in. I thought he was in. I thought I read him. I thought I read him. I'll tell you. Wes says I should put Wes. All right, everybody. All right. Everybody, here's your choices. Should we put in Wes? Should we put in Wes? Should we put in Wes, or do I hear a veto for Wes? Should I put in Wes? Or should I put in Farsender? One of them. Who's going in, Wes or Farsender? I need to know. Should I veto Wes or should I veto Farsender? Who's going in? Gracie says I should veto Farsender. All right. Are you vetoing Farsender? Veto Wes. All right. Veto Wes. All right. Chewy's laughing. All right. So all right. How many people want to veto Farsender? If you want Farsender vetoed, say yes. I want say yes. Does Farsender getting vetoed say yes? I haven't seen any yeses yet. And one more. Does anyone want Wes vetoed? Say yes. If anyone wants Wes vetoed, if not, I'll fill out Wes. I will fill out Wes and put him in there. Does anyone want Wes vetoed? Say yes. Am I getting any? Don't veto Wes. All right. You guys are horrible. All right, Wes. Is Wes getting vetoed? I need a veto. Let me see. One yes. I need one yes for Wes to get vetoed. I see AC says Wes is in there 50 times. Well, I haven't seen yes. I need a yes. I need a yes. Veto. Is anyone going to be? He's bragging. He's bragging. You guys, he's bragging that he's going back in. Are you going to allow that? Somebody veto him. Put the man in the cup. Do not veto Wes. Come on, you got to veto him. Oh, he won't get a veto both. I need a yes. AC, I need a yes. That's not a yes. Say yes. Someone say yes, or he's going in. Ray requires a blood. All right, here we go. Wes's name's right there. Oh, okay, I got a yes. Okay, Wes is going in the trash. Sorry. All right. Far sender. Is far sender going in? Yes or no? Is far sender going in, or is he getting vetoed? Far sender or Wes? Who's getting? Give me a yes? Give me a yes if you want far sender vetoed. Let me see a yes. I haven't seen one yet. Haven't seen one yet. No veto, Monty says. Next Tuesday says no. Put far sender in. Let far sender in just to piss off Wes. Well, no. All right, far sender. Far sender goes in the cup. Wes, you're going in the garbage. Sorry, buddy. Goomba guy says put in Cranable. Cranable's not in. Is South Force in? Maybe I should put South Force in. Maybe I should put South Force in. All right, you guys. I'll give you one more of a name that's not in there. If you guys want one more name in, fart sender. It's not fart sender. It's far sender. South Force says he needs in. All right, you guys. I will allow you to pick. I will allow you guys to pick someone. I'll allow you guys to pick anybody to go in. Put a name in that you think deserves to go in. Put a name in that you think deserves to go in. All right. Wes is in 5 times, guys. 5 times. Let me know who you think is going to go in. Who you want to go in. Put the name in your comment. Put the name in your comment. Wasabi's not in. Is Solo, Big Fetty, or Papa John in? I think Jack Solo's in. Jack Solo's in. I don't think Big Fetty's in. And I don't think Papa John's in. Put Big Fetty. People saying Big Fetty. Is Big Fetty going in? I don't see Big Fetty. I see LP, Galandowski, PW, Sean Rice, Bat Nessa, Christopher Landon, John Oakley, Frederico Goomba Guy, Chris Salinger. Put Big Fetty. All right, I've seen enough for Big Fetty. All right, Big Fetty. Big Fetty, you're going in. All right. Who's the other one, guy? Who else is going in? All right. Big Fetty is going in. Big Fetty in the house. Yeah. Big Fetty gets in the cup. Is South Force going in? Or is Papa John going in, guys? AC says South Force. Jack Solo says Papa John. Is our current champion Meyer is not in there? No, Meyer's not in there. AC says South Force. And then Papa John. Papa John now winning the vote. South Force is going in the trash. South Force or Papa John? Who's going in? Who's going in, guys? South Force or Papa John? Papa John's applauding you guys that are voting for him. He's winning right now. Next Tuesday says, put me in 6 or 7 more times. Maybe. South Force says, put one in for the old country boy. Yep. Xbox is already in, guys. Xbox is in. All right. I got Papa John. I got Papa John. Papa John going in. All right. Xbox is in. Isn't Xbox already in? I think didn't Xbox just get in? Yeah. Here's Xbox, guys. Xbox is in. Here's Xbox. He's already in. All right, last one going in, South Force. I don't know if I read. Did I read AC? I don't know if I don't think AC's in there. Yeah, Batnessa's in twice. All right, let's get. I'm putting South Force. I'm putting you in, brother. I'm putting in South Force, and last one going in. Last one going in was not in. Here we go. He's in every show. He's in every show. Every show he shows up, and he never gets in. All right, we see South Force is going in. And this person is going in. Last person put in. Monty and South Force. You guys are going in. All right. All right. That's for tomorrow night's drawing. That is for tomorrow night's drawing, guys. That's happening tomorrow. All right. South Force and Monty are both put in to end it. And we will do the drawing tomorrow. All right. Yep. There you go, guys. I like that selection of people that I will enjoy. I will enjoy throwing all those names in the trash. Goomba guy is in. Yes. Goomba guy's in. Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow's show is starting at 6:30 my time, so 7:30 Eastern. All right. 7:30 Eastern is when the show starts tomorrow. I've got to be at Steve's Celebration of Life. I'm not gonna drink. I'm not gonna drink. And my wife has to leave then too because she's got somewhere to be at 6:30. So I will definitely be here. Tomorrow it's 7:30 Eastern, but it's a late start time. All right. All right, guys. That's happening tomorrow. We might do, Tom and I might do, get in early and comment. Get in early and comment because we might do a rando before we actually do the drawing. We might do a couple randos. So get in there and comment. You want to be in there if we scroll to the top. All right. Okay, guys. Thank you for tonight's show. It was fun. And we'll be back tomorrow. The big giveaway tomorrow is for Rook Exodus and Redcoat, the deluxe edition. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. It's going to be fantastic giveaway tomorrow. Love it. Oh, yeah. Wasabi says he posted. When did you post it, Wasab? I think did we see it earlier, guys? Did we see Wasabi's haul earlier? Let me see. Oh, it's new. Oh, he put his new haul. All right, Wasabi put his new haul. You guys want to see it? We can end the show looking at Wasabi's haul. Let's judge Wasabi's haul. All right, Wasab. He got X-Men Blue and Gold. Very nice. Mutant Genesis. I like that. Batman Loeb and Sale Omnibus. Very good. We like that. Spider-Man by Nick Michelini and Larson. Did you get 2 of those? I see this one's got some damage at the top. How did he end up with 2 of them? I got to get that story. And he's got Super Sons. Nothing wrong with that. That's good. The Super Duper edition. Love it. And here we go. Yeah, he's got 2 Michelini and Larsons. How the hell do you end up with 2? Wasabi, I got to get that story. I got to get that story to find out how you ended up with 2 of them. Love it. Let me know what you did to get 2 of those books. Oh, it must be an Amazon replacement, Xbox is saying. That could be it. Yep. Love it. Let me know, Wasab. How did you get 2 of them? All right, you guys. It was a good evening. Good evening tonight. By the way, we got our first ever veto. The first ever veto was Wes. They vetoed Wes. AC had the guts to stand up and veto someone. It's the first time we've ever had someone vetoed. Wes got vetoed. I love it. Oh, damn, it's fun. All right, you guys. We will do that. We will do the giveaway tomorrow. I hate to laugh. I hate to laugh at Wes getting vetoed, but goddamn, that's funny. All right. We'll end the show. Come back tomorrow, guys. Come back tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern. I'll talk to you then. Have a great rest of the night. You guys are awesome. Love you all. Talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Enjoy the weekend.